Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our most welcome guest, Mara. Show of hands. Who wants to be successful? If you do not raise your hand, I will challenge you. That's good. Let's start. We all want to be successful. Though we all belong to Advocates Toastmaster Club. So who wants Advocates Toastmaster Club to be successful? Show of hands. Okay, thank you. Even our guest is encouraged and inspired and she wants us to be successful. That's great. But what's next? Richard knows my tricks. He says, Bashar, I know where you're going with this. You are going to overcommit us to something. Well, let's wait. Let's first define what is success. We all have different definitions of success. What does it mean? Kent might say it's a congenial club. And we might have other definitions. I argue that it is a healthy and lively club. Yes? Mara might say, what does it mean, Bashar, to me? Healthy and lively? Is this someone going to the gym and exercising? Well, sort of. Tammy is saying, what does it mean? Does it mean eat healthy food? Eat fresh, organic food? Yeah, that's good. As a person. But as a club, what does it mean to be healthy? It's not going to the gym, though we want you to be healthy and fit. It's not eating healthy food. Being successful Advocates Club means that we have, as a club, we have a success plan. And Toastmasters International have already, in their infinite wisdom, told us where to focus. 3 areas. 1 is the education. 2nd is the membership. And 3rd is the club affairs. Though we all know we only have 5 minutes, Bashar, and maybe we need 3 hours one day to talk about all these aspects. We are going to focus on one area, and that one area is education. Joe is saying education. Yes. After all, this is why we are here. We are here to learn, grow, and share our learnings with others. So we're going to focus on education. I'm trying to hit 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm also the VP of education. And then you can see where is my added value in this. So then what? Who are the ones who are going to help us with this success plan? Nelson, are you going to, can you predict who is going to help us delivering this success plan?
Everybody sitting.
Well done. It is everyone here, including our guest, in an indirect way. But then when you bring people to a team, you ask 2 things. The first thing is an easy one. It's like you going to the gym. The first thing, before you go to the gym, you want to have that will to go to the gym, yes? That desire. So, I'm now asking you, are you willing to help us have a successful plan for our club? Raise your hands. Again, so we are all committed. I know you will say you're committed to what, Bashar? Just wait and we will come to that commitment. We are willing. So the first thing that you ask for a team member before they subscribe is, are you willing? So we're all willing. The next one, are you able to do that? And for being able, first we want to share with you, some of you are already aware of it. In Toastmasters, when you join Toastmasters, they focus on 2 themes. The first theme is communication. The second theme is leadership. And what they have for you a succession plan. With communication, I think you are aware, you start with something called competent communicator. So who is aware of the competent communicator manual? We are all aware. Why? Simply because this is what the first thing that we jump in is doing our icebreaker like tool, and then we continue with those other remaining 9 speeches. The second thing The second track is competent leadership. And I was leaning here towards Dana, because Dana is a very passionate Toastmaster. She brings with her the competent leadership manual. The competent leadership manual talks about topics like listening, critical thinking, giving feedback, time management, and so on. So in Toastmaster, we have those two tracks, communication and leadership, and every track has milestones. These milestones, we call them educational awards. So when you join Toastmaster, the first task for you is to finish your competent communicator. At the same time, you can finish the competent leader. So we have these educational awards. So now you know that the journey starts with competent communicator and competent leader. Then what's in it for me? This is what Judy said. Before you keep telling us, are you committed, are you in? What do you want from us, Bashar? What's in it for me? Why I should subscribe with me? The first one is that imagine that when we are successful, when we gain that President Distinguished Toastmaster, we are all in. We are all successful. The second one is we enrich our experience. The third one is that I think we all know that all for one and one for all. Everyone will step in to help one individual and all will help one club. I'm looking at the time, so I'm just going to speed up a little bit. There is a program called Distinguished Club Program. This is what I want you to subscribe to. I want you to help us deliver 6 points for education. And these 6 points, they cover the education awards that we mentioned. So, what I want from you quickly is to subscribe to these education awards. So we have 1 year. We have from now until end of June, and we want to subscribe to these different education awards. Sergio has already gave us a heads up, and we already have 1 competent communicator in. So who wants to subscribe to others? Ah, Faye. And you know why Faye? Because you already have 7 in place.
I have 9.
Oh, 9. Wow, she's already there.
I'm ready to do that.
Dana?
Yeah, I'll do one.
What about advanced communication? People who finish competent communicator like Richard and like Bashar. You don't know Bashar? With his advanced communication. What about competent leader? Nelson? And the person who keeps bringing competent leadership with them? Dana? And as we are a resilient club, I know we'll have alternates. I know some of you are passionate, so we'll add those. But this is our plan. We'll have this plan, and then what's the outcome? It's what we keep saying, the magic of Toastmaster. To summarize, we are going to commit. We're going to send you the plan as your VP Education. You are empowering me. I'm going to send this plan to all members, and we are going to have date, and I'm going to follow up with you in order for us to meet these deadlines. Madam Toastmaster.